Hello friends, this is Shafaq from Samyati, and in this lecture we are going to solve questions of exercise 2.1. But before starting the questions, I would like to tell you the idea behind these questions. Here we need to calculate the number of zeros. Number of zeros direct from graph. And in these questions you just need to look at the position where the graph is cutting or touching the x-axis. Number of points at which graph touches x-axis. As you can see in this figure that the graph is touching the x-axis at 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here number of zeros will be 5. Now let's move to the exercise part. Now you can see in question number 1, first part, the graph is not touching the x-axis anywhere. This line is not touching the x-axis anywhere. That means first number of zeros is equal to is equal to 0. And in second, you can see clearly that the graph is cutting the x-axis at only 1 point. So the number of zeros will be 1. And in third part, you can see that the graph is cutting the x-axis at 1, 2 and 3. So number of zeros is equal to 3. And in fourth part, the x-axis is cutting the graph is cutting the x-axis at 2 points. So the number of is equal to 2. And in fifth question, you can clearly see that the graph is cutting the x-axis at 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in fifth, number of zeros will be and in question number 6, you can see that number of zeros will be 1, 2, 3. And now in the next tutorial we are going to solve the exercise 2.2, some questions of exercise 2.2, and we will get the idea how to solve those questions. And if you have any problem in any other questions of any other book, R.S. Agarwal, R.D. Sharma, then you can comment the questions on the comment section. Solve questions from R.S. Agarwal, R.D. Sharma or any other book which you used to study. Thank you.